after your first kiss. Except that every day she made me feel
Alright. I believe it's live now, and it'll be up. It'll update from there, and then people will be able to come and watch. I don't know if anyone will watch, but there we are. So, nobody's watching now, but it's chill. It's starting. Oh, I should just say hello. Oh, there's a friend from Brazil. Hello. Thanks for stopping by. We are cooking, just making dinner. So we thought it'd be a fun little live stream. Oh, hi, Olivia Cool 10, and we are cooking. Sean, what are we cooking?
We're making like a Korean dish. It's called.
It's a Korean person asking.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's 된장찌개 with samgyeopsal and like, yeah, that's kind of it.
Do you want to explain what those are, though, for people who don't know what that is?
된장찌개 is like soybean paste stew, so it has like potatoes.
It's like miso,
tofu,
but like fermented.
Yeah. And like some seafood, and then samgyeopsal is pork belly, which is just like a nice meat dish.
Yeah, so it should be really good. Oh, and thanks, plantain chip lover. I appreciate that. And yeah, Korean food. I don't really make Korean food that often because I don't have a Korean grocery store near you. And oh, I love you too, Canal Tolagempura. I don't think I said that right. That's like Portuguese, but and I do like plantains. Plantains are great. Plantain chips are so good. Yeah. So, there's the soup, and I'm clearly not being helpful because we're just setting up the live stream. And yeah. Oh, and oh, you thought you missed it? No, you're here. So we're okay. Sorry, I'm like tweeting to mention that I'm live streaming. Come join on YouTube. If you guys want to go like my tweet and retweet it, feel free to do that. Yeah. So yeah, so we have the soup going. It looks good. Oh, you're at it already?
Yeah, I mean, you need it to cook.
Okay. But yeah, and yeah. Sunkyung Jeon? I'm so bad at speaking Korean. I'm so sorry. I butchered that. By the way, I'm a big fan of yours from Korea. I'm flying to Dartmouth this year after watching your videos. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate your support. And yeah, and I'm glad that you like Dartmouth. Dartmouth is amazing. Dartmouth's a great place. Sorry, I'm being so unhelpful because I'm talking right now.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah. And oh, Olivia Cool 10, thank you so much. I'm glad you like the channel. Should I rinse this?
No, it's fine.
Okay. Oh, guys. Okay, look. Sean made this cutting board. Look how cool it is. He had that like laser cut into the wood at Dartmouth. I think that's pretty sick. Anyway, sorry, I'm just showing it. But anyways, are you doing one cutting board?
No, I'm just gonna use this one.
Okay. So we have lettuce here for like lettuce wraps and frozen rice.
Yeah, I needed it.
You don't need to look embarrassed. I knew that we were gonna use it.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's pre-portioned. And yeah, I hope that you can go to Dartmouth as well. That'd be awesome. But yeah, also I figured since Sean's here, we could also do like someone asked before for like a couples like long distance video. So if you want to ask questions, we got.
Where is he? Did he know you're in Seattle?
What? Oh yeah. Oh, I don't know if you guys. I don't know if I told you guys, but I'm in Seattle. So I'm visiting Sean. That's why he's here. That's like I'm normally in Reading. For those of you guys who have been following me, but yes, I'm visiting Sean for the weekend. So yeah. How can I be useful?
Well, like honestly, we just need this to cook,
Okay,
and
and then the meat.
we add in the garlic and
We can defrost this.
yeah, microwave.
Keep it in?
Yeah,
Microwave it in plastic wrap?
yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I do it every day.
Doesn't mean it's good for you.
I'm still.
Okay. And oh, cool! You're in a film program. That's awesome. And you like to cook also? What do you like to cook? Tell us. I need to step up my cooking game, honestly. We're only making like a nice meal because I'm a shop, so yeah. Well, no, I mean, you make pretty good food for yourself normally.
What are you talking about? You were just like giving me crap for. I literally, all I make is pasta, rice, and like chicken and different variations.
No, you make like dumplings and you have soups and stuff.
Yeah, that's when like I cook for other people though. But for me,
oh, and then you have it left over?
Yeah, it's like too much hassle.
Should I change the title to Cooking Korean Food to Drunk Koreans?
You could.
Oh my gosh, Paula's watching! Paula, hi! Why? Oh, right, I forgot that you're not at Green Key, so you're here.
What do you mean homecoming?
Yeah, oh, yeah, homecoming, that's what I meant.
Yo, Paula, what's up?
Sean says hi. Oh, Blue Apron is I've heard ads from them. Paula says, hey, boo. We were talking today about how you thumbstroke my hand. Paula, like, thumbstrokes my hand when we're holding hands for some reason. I don't know why we were ever holding hands. And how it, like, freaks me out, and I hate it. So let me know what you guys think. Do you like like, when you're holding hands? Like the thumb stroke? I think it's weird. I can't, no. Ugh. It's for the meat.
Yeah.
Do you need to do anything to it? Just
No,
add it?
you just do it as it needs to go for another minute.
Wow, you have a whole system.
I told you I do this every day.
I'm amazed. And A asks, how was your day? How was your day, Joelle and Sean? That's so nice.
What we did today.
Yeah, we did have a pretty good day. Sorry, I'm gonna do this so that you're in frame. Today was my only full day in Seattle, so we made it pretty packed. Sean's roommate is like one of my old friends. Oh, konnichiwa, Kaitori95. Thanks for dropping by. And we got brunch at this place. What was it called? It was like
something dolce.
It was really good.
Agrodolce.
Agrodolce. And it was like Italian brunch. It was so good. Oh my gosh. It's like on my on my Insta story. It was really good. We got chicken and waffles and French toast sticks. It was amazing. And then after we were, what's the town called? Is it Fremont. So we went to Gasworks Park, which is awesome and really pretty, and it was just like a great, beautiful day. It's taking a lot of photos, and then to the Fremont Troll, which is like the troll under the bridge, the freeway, or is that a freeway?
I think it's a bridge.
A bridge, yeah. And Kaitori asked, "What are you guys cooking?" I can't say it in Korean. Sean can say it in Korean.
So we're making this thing called 된장찌개, which is like soybean paste stew, as well as as well as 삼겹살, which is like pork belly. And I'll show you guys what the soup looks like. So it's like soybean paste, like Sean said, and then we dissolved it in the pot here, and we have mushrooms, tofu, and zucchini. And we're just gonna add some like garlic and green onion. So that's delicious. And what else are people asking? Do you think it's possible to get into Dartmouth even if you don't have a crazy GPA but pretty good ACT score? Yes, of course. Like, definitely. Okay, it's squishy. Yeah, you can just leave it in there.
Okay. I think Dartmouth, as well as most colleges, has like a pretty holistic approach to like the application process. So even if you don't have like an amazing one thing, but you make up for it in another way, I would say.
No, it just came out. Yeah.
Definitely, it's always worth applying, and you always have a shot, like, for sure. There's definitely ways to make up for it. And any tips for the Dartmouth ED application? Oh, and bye, Kanal. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And for the ED app, I think you just have to make it really clear that, like, it is obviously your #1 choice and that you know a lot about the school. So there's a reason why, like, Dartmouth is better for you than any other school. And also just, like, you apply as if, you know, as you would apply to any other school. But... And Plantain Chip Lover asks, not to darken the mood, but are people racist at Dartmouth? It's okay. This is a Q&A, so it's, like, fine. I would say that, like, are people, like, at Dartmouth more explicitly racist than anywhere else in the world? No. I think that it just reflects the state of our country, which, unfortunately, is kind of, like, a racist country in a lot of ways that people don't really always acknowledge, but that is sort of just, like, how things are. If you look on the news, if you look at our politics right now, like, people do classify a lot of people depending on race, and I think that any higher institution is going to reflect that, unfortunately. And LOL, Paula's just laughing, I'm sure. Paula, if you have input on what you think about Dartmouth, feel free to, you know, stick that in the chat, because I'm sure people would love to hear your perspective.
It's good. It hasn't like well yet, so.
So relaxed.
Yeah.
I'm mates. You're cooking so much. This is great.
It's like my quota for the week.
After this, you're set.
Yeah.
Well, that's like kind of the best thing though, because you're only one person, so you don't need to worry about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paula also goes to Dartmouth, so that's why I'm saying that she could give input. And did you submit a peer rec essay for your application? Yes, I did, though I submitted it late because somehow I didn't see it on the application site, and I saw it, like, after the deadline, and it was like, oh my gosh! And my sister actually wrote, like, a really nice rec for me, because she also goes to Dartmouth, and she was able to do that for me really last minute and send it to the recruiter that I knew who had visited my high school and I had, like, met with before. So it was really convenient. They still took it, but don't do what I did. Send it in with the rest of your application. Yeah, Sean, did you send in a peer rec?
Yeah. When I applied, we didn't have, like, supplements, so the only supplement was the peer rec. It was like the Common App and then the peer letter rec, and I had a friend write it.
I'm gonna vlog the food because it looks really good. And thank you, Paula, for your input, because I think it's good for people to, like, understand the state of Dartmouth. We're talking about racism at Dartmouth, but I'm vlogging
It's not
food,
as a
and I'm
verb, but a
vlogging
sentiment.
you guys. So say hi to the vlog if you so desire. And your AMA, you're amazing. Oh, Olivia, cool. Thank you so much. And you are awesome. Wait, Plantain Chip Lover, what do you want me to elaborate on? And okay, Woo asks, if Leonardo DiCaprio asked you for a date, would you break up with Sean? No. Dude, Leonardo...
I would. Oh my god.
Leonardo DiCaprio is old. That'd be... No. That'd be no.
Oh, it's so bland.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's
2
just
big scoops wasn't enough?
It's a lot of water. Like, this is a lot of
Yeah, it's a lot of soup.
soup.
You can get the spoon, but it's using a fork. Okay, it was in your yogurt bowl, so I'm gonna remove it really quick.
Get another spoon.
No, I can just... Sorry, I would not... I'm sorry. Do you want me to break up with you for Leonardo DiCaprio?
Dude, it's Leonardo DiCaprio. You can get back with me after you're done with him.
Okay. Okay, whatever you say, Sean. Whatever you say. And, okay, would it be bad if I wrote my own peer rec essay under my friend's name? Yes, I wouldn't do that. It doesn't necessarily need to be a peer, but if it's like someone that you babysat for, or like a previous boss maybe even that like you're close with, just someone who knows you well, because oftentimes people can say things about us that we wouldn't necessarily say about ourselves, and I would try to get someone else to write it. Yeah, no, Paula's super right. Like, your friends oversell you, because your friends really love you, and they don't know all, like, the hidden things inside of us that we don't like about ourselves. Your friends just love you for you, so would definitely recommend having them do that. And Sunkyung, I'm saying that so wrong, I'm sorry. When and how did you bleach your hair? It looks gorgeous. Oh, thank you! I got my hair done by a friend, actually, in the spring term. Her name's Dorothy. She goes to Dartmouth with us. But she did it just, yeah, in our dorm room in the spring. So I didn't, like, go anywhere to get it done. But, yeah. And, sorry, I'm trying to keep up. And, oh, Olivia, cool. I'm sorry you have homework. That sucks. It's okay. You can...
Yeah, work.
Sean's laughing because he lives in that post-grad life where you don't work anymore. Well, you do work, you just don't have homework.
Yeah.
You're done when you leave the office. And Wu says, Sean, we need to talk about basketball. Do you play basketball? And
No, I just bought one today.
oh yeah, Sean did just buy basketball today. We went to Target. It was great. I'm bringing this close so I don't have to like squint at the comment section. No, it's fine, it's fine. And Canal, I will look at Facebook later on tonight. Are you adding one?
Yeah. It's just, I think, like, our pot is just...
Okay. Your name is Joao Vitor Ferreira. I think I'm saying that right. I have no idea. And Olivia, cool. I'm glad you like the music because
Yo, country is... It's not bad. It's my new thing to listen
Sean
to.
started listening to country music and I was just like, okay. No judgment, never any judgment, but yeah. And, but, it's not my personal choice of music. It's fine, though. It's fine.
Whatever.
You do you. And the Gaming GT says, well, thanks so much. I'm really hoping to be at 21. Also, I'd be on the varsity basketball team if you get in, so wish me luck. That's awesome. Yeah, that's so cool. I really hope the best for you. Let me know how it goes, obviously. And, yeah, the basketball team would be really cool also. Do you know basketball players? I don't know.
Yeah. Ike, Wes, Miles, Taylor, and Cam. But they're all 17s and 18s.
Yeah. So, the basketball players, he knows wouldn't be there anymore when you come, if you do end up at Dartmouth. But, cool guys.
They know how to have fun.
Isn't Beta, like, kind of basketball?
Beta is club basketball, and then TDX is...
Oh, really?
Is, like, varsity.
Oh. Ooh, how is this, like... To get steam. Oh, that's the bad. Why isn't that?
It goes under here, up to there.
Interesting. Sorry. I'm like examining his kitchen.
It might not be over there.
Oh, and Hazel, hi, how's it going? Sorry, I know this vent might like cause the sound to be hard, but anyways. And I'm saying it correctly. Sunkyung is someone's name.
It's Korean.
I said it right. Yes, thank you. I do have a Korean name. It's Yusun.
Hagyusan.
Yeah, like that. Hi, Hazel. And then, oh my gosh, Paula. And she's just LOL Dartmouth basketball. We're laughing at you. And okay, sorry. Are people segregated like friend groups? They can be, if you choose to, but not everyone is what I'll say. Like, I don't think my friend groups are segregated. I have a group of Asian friends that are, like, close because they're all in, like, the same Korean association, and I was, like, interested. Well, no, I wasn't interested in that. But an upperclassman, like, pulled me into that.
I think it depends.
But not everyone chooses to. It's sort of like, do you really, like...
my friend group was pretty diverse.
Yeah.
Like, the Taigams were a lot, and, like, Asians, and then rowers, and then all the rugby and, like, football, basketball guys. Like,
that's a lot of garlic.
Yeah, it's a huge pot.
Yeah. I'd say it's really like more what like the activities you involve yourself in, right? Like Street Soul, my dance group is super Asian, but then but like pretty much all my other groups aren't. Besides Agape, which is also an Asian Christian community, but like and then Hazel's asking how tall is Sean. He's
5'11".
5'11", so he's actually under 6 foot. But yeah, but I'm 5'5", so I'm still like considerably shorter than him. And Kanal is going to sleep. Okay, good night. Thanks for stopping by. And yeah, diversity will have diverse friend groups. I'd say that's kind of accurate. And it totally, yeah, like it, Dartmouth tries to push you in a certain direction socially. I think like sometimes it's like, oh, like this Asian person's only going to want to hang out with Asian people, like blah, blah, blah. And then in some ways it can feel like you're being like pushed into certain social groups, but I think it is like you do have opportunities to like reach out to people, but it takes a lot of effort. I'm saying like it'll be like, I don't know, like I think I had to make more effort to make friends with people that were not Asian than to make friends with Asians, because I noticed like automatically I started getting pulled into all these Asian friend groups, which was really weird because I never had that happen before. But yeah. And, oh, I'm still taller than you. It's okay. I'm like, it's okay. Anyone shorter than me is, my sister's like 5'2", so don't feel bad. And Hazel says, I think Sean's a rower. You're right. He's a rower. So, wow, they know so much about you. Look at that.
Stalking my life.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think you've been in this a lot. We end up at, like, the boathouse.
Yeah.
You guys want to see the soup progress?
Still so bland.
Really?
Yeah.
What should we add?
I mean, I think I'm gonna let it steam more, and the flavor will come out a little more. But I'll come back.
And then this is the meat that we're gonna be cooking. Exciting. Okay. Alright, sorry, I'm just distracted, but
No, you're good.
I've been so useless in cooking, oh my gosh, like, Sean's been doing literally everything as I'm just talking to you guys, so I'm sorry. Sorry, Sean.
It's all good. If it tastes bad, you can blame me.
No, I'm sure it'll taste good. I'm excited. I'm super excited. I haven't had Korean food in forever. And, oh, you can call me Ashanti. Oh, that's such a pretty name. Okay, yeah, thank you. That's awesome. And Extra Bite says, Joelle, did you live in Korea before Dartmouth? No, I didn't. Actually, fun fact, never been to Korea, never been to Asia. Sean's laughing at me, but...
I'm not laughing because you haven't been. I'm
What?
laughing how ironic the question is.
Okay, and it's an ironic question because I'm probably like, I'm one of the least Koreans. He probably knows. Because you were friends with a lot of those Koreans.
Yes.
So, I'm very not Korean. But it's, yeah, so unfortunately not. That'd be cool though. It'd be cool if I lived in Korea at some point. And why did you decide to get your prereq from your sister instead of your friends? Because I needed it literally written in a day. So because I like found out about it past the deadline, so Micah stayed up and wrote it like literally at midnight her time to send it in that day for me. And she's also like one of my best friends, so it just kind of makes sense. And Hazel, I tried out for Syracuse rowing team. I didn't make it. I was too short. Oh, I'm sorry. That's tough. Syracuse's rowing team. Yeah, I kind of
You
be
can be a
tall.
coxswain.
Yeah, you can be a cox. That'd be great. Be a coxswain because
Yeah.
if you're 5'1", that's like perfect. Extra Bite is asking, how about Sean? Did he live in Korea? Tell him, Sean. Did he live in Korea?
No, I'm born and raised in LA, so
So
I'm pretty American.
yeah.
Although my parents speak to me in Korean, so like my
So
house
he
is still
actually,
pretty Korean.
yeah, like he still can understand Korean. I'm only half Korean, so I don't know anything, unfortunately. Asian Pop 45 is asking, do you guys watch Korean dramas? Do you watch Korean dramas?
Occasionally, not that much.
I don't watch Korean dramas. But I have seen some. Like I've seen Boys Over Flowers because that one like everyone has seen ever. I feel like I've seen some other ones, but I don't remember what they're called. So my family watches a lot, like my extended family during family reunions.
So like variety shows are more fun than the dramas.
I used to watch this with my grandma. Like the ones where like they had to sing a song and like remember the lyrics, and if they
Like,
didn't, they had to like they'd get like a thing dropped on their head or something.
Yeah.
And Hazel, oh, I understand wanting to move the boat. It's kind of like less fun, I think, just like yell at people, but I don't know. I mean, there's no way I would be able to row.
A coxswain is like so necessary. Like a good coxswain is so underrated.
Yeah, no, it's true. It's true. And someone wants to play one-on-one basketball against you, Sean.
I would lose. Definitely, I would lose. Is this the same guy who like would be on varsity basketball?
No.
Oh.
That's a different guy.
Yeah. I'm not good. I just like it.
And Gia Kim says, "Oh, your sister's so sweet." Yeah, she is. She was mad at me though. She was not happy. But she was really nice for writing it for me. And yeah, he says he would go easy on you.
It's good enough. As long as I get a handicap, maybe I'll win.
Oh my gosh. And Catherine says, "Do you know anything about the figure skating team at Dartmouth?"
I do.
Do you?
I know a lot of figure skaters.
I know a lot of figure skaters also, actually. I don't know much about like the team, but I know a lot of people who do know about the team because they're on the team.
Armin, who's here, was like a really, really good figure skater.
Really?
He spent 4 years between high school and college doing like professional, semi-professional figure skating. He was like trying to go to the Olympics.
That's so cool.
But he was 2 spots away from making the U.S. team.
That's such a bummer. Yeah, some of my good friends are on the figure skating team. A lot of dancers are on the figure skating team. So if you watch any of my street school videos, a couple of my closest girlfriends are both figure skaters. And my sister, she just graduated. She was in Sean's year. So she's 22 now. 22. Yeah. But she's, she was a student at the time when she wrote the rec. And Hazel asks, "Where are you right now?" I'm in Seattle visiting Sean. So that's why I'm able to be here and we're just like hanging out and cooking dinner. So I'm not at my normal house in Redding in California. So, yeah. Is it cooked? Are the veggies cooked?
The potatoes cooked, which means everything else should be cooked.
Is it still bland?
No, it's like better.
After many scoops of garlic and miso added.
Yeah.
Nice. This is what our soup base is. And sorry, I'm scrolling through questions. My eyeballs hurt. Oh yeah, this is where Sean lives. Sean's abode. Are you starting with me?
Yeah.
Do you grease the pan at all?
You don't need it. There's so much fat. Yeah.
Nice. I'm going to show you guys as we start to cook the meats that we have. Is that all we're cooking? Or you want to cook others? Were you going to cook the other one also?
That's more for me and Charlie throughout the week.
Okay. Oh, I thought. You don't want to freeze it, so.
No. I'll eat it soon.
Okay.
Maybe I should freeze it.
So you were just talking about. You were just talking about not freezing. Okay. Cooking together, hashtag goals. Hey, we're goals.
Hey.
Ah. And Gia Kim says, honestly, I gotta say your vids are super helpful because I'm a senior right now. Like your other non-college related videos too. I love you. Oh, thank you so much. That's so sweet. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And woo, yeah. Don't talk about Sean having an affair. That's weird.
What?
Keep that out of here. Hope Sean won't have an affair, if you know what I'm saying. I do know what you're saying.
Yeah, I hope so
Let's
too.
cut that. Let's just get that out of here. This is a very strange topic of conversation. And Plantain Chip Lover says, dating advice. LOL. We're actually talking about this in the... Okay. This is like a total self-call. But we were talking about this in the car. But we were like, long distance like hasn't been that bad. Like we've been able to like hold it. Why did you cut it instead of?
I couldn't like find the.
It's right there. Okay. Yeah, long distance hasn't been that bad at all. And like, oh, that has a weird handle. Okay. Dating advice. be honest, be clear with each other. Don't like play games. Playing games is the worst. Do you have dating advice, Sean?
Just like make sure you stay in, like, I don't know, for long distance, like make sure you stay in touch a lot.
Make an effort.
I mean, like,
but like make effort to stay in touch.
yeah, like,
yeah.
but also
like,
be like understanding when someone's busy. And,
yeah. Well, like you just don't have for long distance. You just don't have like the same opportunities to like show someone that you care about them. So you have to get like more creative and like this is what we're doing. Looks so good. Do you need me to do anything? Like you can be honest.
no,
Okay.
like actually, there's not much to do.
Okay. I feel so useless. I haven't been like cooking it at all. But it looks really good. This is a soup. Over here we added some green onion and then meat. I'm so excited for. And yeah, let's try to be sensitive in the comment section to each other, to me and Sean. Don't be disrespectful or else I will block you. So yeah. I mean, because I can do that really easily. And I'm sorry. Wait. Okay, sorry. I'm trying to read your comments in Portuguese. Commentaries in Portuguese because in English can't understand anything. I'm sorry. I don't know how to do captions in Portuguese, and I don't know Portuguese, so I can't translate. I'm sorry, I really don't know how all these captions and stuff work. Okay. Catherine says, Dart student told me that Dart was good at teaching languages. Is that true? Yes, because they have drill, which is like this. It's like an extension of your language class because they make you go almost every day and just speak. Like they have speaking drills and they make you talk like on the fly really fast. No, I sprinkle some salt.
That could taste good. You don't know.
Ew, no, it's so gross. And so yeah, languages are pretty good. Like I studied Spanish. They also have really good study abroad programs for languages. So that's why I was in Barcelona. So if you've seen any of my study abroad vlogs, those are all in a playlist. You can see what the study abroad program's like for Dartmouth. But for Barcelona, it was amazing. For Spanish, it was so good. Like, would definitely recommend that. It was so fun. Plantain chip lover says Sean's a keeper.
What?
They say you're a keeper because you can cook.
Nice.
I agree.
I'm trying to learn how to cook.
No, you can. I'm pretty impressed.
I think you just have really low expectations in my cooking.
Well, I have pretty low expectations of like men cooking in general.
Hey, don't be sexist.
Okay, I've grown up in a family where like men cook very little, like very little. So you know, how is it?
It's good.
Good.
Yeah.
You gotta try a little bit. Ooh, it's gonna be very garlicky. We're gonna still like garlic like hella while. This cool is both of us.
Yeah.
And can Sean make cooking vids on your channel? They want you to make cooking videos. That's how good you are.
That's funny.
Sean just laughs. He says that's funny. Sean needs his own series. Yeah. Sean, you need your own series.
She's been trying to get me to vlog.
I've been telling him to vlog so that I can just see what he's doing like in life while he's in Seattle. But he won't, unfortunately.
I'm gonna have some more bite-sized pieces.
This is actually a lot of meat.
It's a lot of food. Like really hope
We have a lot of food. It's like mukbang level.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn it off.
Yeah.
But Yeah, I told Sean to make his own channel to like make videos, but he won't. But it's fine. He's like, yeah. Paula, drill is not a scam. Drill was so helpful. Are you kidding me? I didn't love drill. Like I fell asleep in half of them, but they were so helpful.
Did you say
like
you fell asleep?
Yeah. Which kind of defeats the point. Sean's laughing at me because I fell asleep in drill. But let's do drill. It was hard. How is it? Good? Nice. And tips for choosing a college major. Depending on the college you go on, like go to like how many classes you can take. I would say generally, like if you think you're interested in a track that you need to start from the very beginning, like if it has a ton of classes, like I don't know, engineering or something, like start taking those early, but also like dabble in other classes that you think you might be interested in. So take those very early on. But then a lot of people like find their majors like just by taking classes, and they're like, oh, I'm really close to this kind of major because I was interested in these classes, and that's a way to do it. But I personally knew what career I wanted, so I chose my major depending on my career. And Canal asked, you're 14 years old, I'm 20 years old. So 6 years older, yikes. And no, I'm not majoring in photography, I'm majoring in econ, modified with film, and with digital arts. And oh my gosh, there's another person named Joelle here! High five for Joelles. I haven't met or seen that many Joelles in my life. And sorry, I'm showing more of these.
I think they care more about the Q&A than the actual cooking.
It's okay. It's okay. We're catering to all audiences here. So I see what the cooking looks like. This is what's going on. And I saw your friends at Baker Library last summer. I actually creeped them out by staring too long. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It happens. Plus, actually, if you go up to my friends and say, like, hey, I know who you are through Joelle's videos, they'd flip out and probably tell me. It'd be really funny. That's happened to a few of my friends where they're like, this is going to sound so weird, but, like, I think I've seen you in Joelle's videos. But they got really excited. So, don't worry about it. Like, I think they'd honestly be flattered that you recognize them. And do you like drawing? I do like drawing. Yeah, I wish I had time to do more of it, but I don't. And sorry, reading through comments. Can Sean teach me how to cook? Because I need help. Sean needs to teach me how to cook. Well, I'm kind of learning as I'm watching, but yeah, Sean's not a bad cook. He has the basics. He has the basics. I should tell him to do a cooking show. He should cooking live stream.
No, I'm good.
But, and I'm sorry, I don't put my number in my live stream or anywhere on YouTube. So that's just off limits. I'm sorry. And do you celebrate Halloween? I do celebrate Halloween, but it's actually kind of like one of my least favorite holidays, so I don't do that much. But last year I dressed up with my sister. We dressed up as Naruto and Sasuke, if any of you guys know who that is. Just saying, really nerdy, but it was really fun. And like at Dartmouth we have like Halloween parties, like we would go out, but it's kind of the same as like any other weekend, so it wasn't like that different. People just dressed up. But I think this year, like, my roommate Lydia, she really wants to do something. We might host, like, a Halloween party for friends and stuff. I low-key want to trick-or-treat, just get some candy, but I don't know. And, oh, thanks for your help, Joelle. You're kind of the big sister I've always wanted. That's so sweet. Oh, my gosh, oh! People are so nice on the internet. Thank you. Oh, I'm glad that you were able to benefit from my channel in some way. And... yeah, I'm sorry, I don't put my number on my live stream. I can't do that. It's a privacy breach. And yes, we are dating. Sorry, that probably wasn't clear, but if you've been watching, for people who have been watching my vlogs for a long time, they've seen him in a number of them, just chilling or whatever. So, yeah, he's my boyfriend. You can check out a lot of our times at Dartmouth together, actually.
1 year.
In the vlog. Yeah, oh yeah, it's been 1 year. I was live streaming actually the day that it was 1 year, on October 2nd. I think that was just my most recent live stream. But, yeah, people were really sweet about it. And, Canal, I'm really sorry, I don't interact with people through phone number, but if you want to message me or something through YouTube, then that's probably the best way to get in contact with me. And Plantain Chip Lover, what anime do you recommend? Oh my gosh, okay. He made me watch...
Yo, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Oh, that's the best.
Yeah, it was so good. I had never heard of it, honestly. But he made me watch it, and I was like raving about it after I finished it. We watched it together for the most part, like over spring and summer. But yeah, so good. It's amazing. And Joelle asks, this is so funny to say like Joelle asks because I normally never interact with other Joelles. What's your favorite food? My favorite food is probably noodles and soup. I love soup. And Sean, what's your favorite food?
Sundubu.
Sean's favorite food is sundubu, which is Korean tofu soup, if you guys know what that is. But I love Korean noodle soups also. It's like my favorite. And I haven't watched Attack on Titan because I heard it's really, really like gory and violent. I'm not really like into that, but I've heard from people that it's really good. And yeah, Hazel's right. You can Insta DM me, which is how I think most people get in contact with me. My Instagram is linked on my channel, so you can find that. Or if you just want to know, it's at JoelleLIVE. Yeah, it's just at JoelleLIVE. So that's, yeah. Hit me up there if you want to chat like more one-on-one and in text so that it's easier. Oh, that just... Sorry, I'm looking at the soup. And yeah, sorry, I don't follow back on Instagram unless like I tend to not follow people on Instagram unless I personally know them. Just because with like YouTube and like college and all that, it's really easy to like if you follow too many people, you lose track of like being able to stay up to date with like your friends, and that's kind of what I use Instagram for, is to like just know what my friends are doing.
Let that cool off a little more before I do that again.
Have you not done that before?
I usually wait a little longer. But
yeah, it's okay.
It's a little impatient.
Try to DM your story, but you didn't respond. I'm sorry. I don't think I got that. I don't remember it. Are you gonna stick that in there?
No, I'm just making sure the smoke doesn't.
Oh, cause go on.
Yeah.
Oh. Plantain Chip Lover, you should make lookbooks. I was actually thinking about it, but I haven't been able to like do a fashion video in a super long time. But I'm doing a haul soon, so I hope to. And I hope to do lookbooks when I have my roommates to film me. But it's hard to do if you don't have someone who can be a cameraman. And is that you on your YouTube profile? Yeah, that is me. Oh, thank you. That's so nice of you, Joelle. She just says, is that you on your YouTube profile? You're so pretty. Thank you. That's so sweet. We're ladling out the soup. There you go. And he's like chilling down here. Canal says, want to be my sister. I would love to be your sister. I would be all your guys' sister. We just hang out virtually. Virtual family. That's cool nowadays in the 21st century, right? And Hazel asked, how do you get such nice Instagram pictures? Take a lot of photos. And then one of them will end up nice. But also I use a couple editing apps. Like I use which is spelled U-N-U-M. And then, what else do I use? And then Snapseed for Google. And oh, bye Plantain Chip Lover. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your night. And tell Sean I wasn't joking about the cooking videos. What? We're not joking about the cooking videos. They want cooking lessons. So I'll try to get him. I'll try to convince you guys. And yeah, a little classic Sean in the background doing his thing.
Yeah.
Pretty much. You can let it sit on the.
I know, but I don't want it to spray out too much.
You want to put. Yeah. But yeah, and good night, Joelle and Sean. Thanks for the live stream. Oh, good night. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm glad that you got to like come hang out with us for a while. We're actually gonna stop the live stream soon-ish because we're gonna have some dinner. But I'll show you guys food first.
Bring it out.
Yeah, we'll bring it out. I can help. Oh, sorry about the lag if something else happens. Blue says, damn, look at that bicep. He just laughs. But I'm not disagreeing. Okay, dinner's almost ready. And then Cacophony says, as long as you guys don't live in Europe, America, Canada, or Australia, I'm fine with it. Whenever I see brown people in America, I laugh as my ancestors are settlers. Anything wrong with your country? What? I'm so sorry. I don't even know what you're trying to say. And Joelle says, what social media do you have and want to follow you? Oh, thanks. I have Instagram and Twitter and a Facebook page. Instagram is JoelleLIVE. Twitter is JoelleLIVE. And then Facebook, they're all linked on my channel. So if you go to my channel page, you will be able to see it. And have you played Cuphead? I have no idea what that is. So no, I haven't. Yeah.
It's a freaking feast, man.
We have so much food, you guys. It's actually bizarre. And Cacophony is saying, okay, this is really funny, guys. I'm going to read this out loud. Cacophony, who is on my live stream right now, says, I'm trying to say that you're in my country, and seeing you guys is an epic fail on behalf of your own kind, lol, because we have dark skin. So let's just make that clear. And then I'm gonna turn this into a little history lesson of actually the founding of America. That white people who are not brown were actually the original settlers of America were white, but they are not the original people in America. I think people forget that every now and then, that white people weren't like the original Americans, that they've taken over the country because of guns, germs, and steel. But the original Americans were actually brown and had more similar skin tones to people like me and Sean, who are Asian and are of color. But Native Americans actually were the first people in America. So we're just going to make that clear that white people are actually also invaders. Invaders, if you're going to put it like that.
Immigrants.
We're going to say immigrants, or we're going to say colonialists, whatever you want to call it. But please don't ever tell people that they are a fail to your race by being in America, because America's the melting pot. People are welcome. That's why it's America. So, anyways, just saying to educate us all on the founding of America.
Alright, we are done.
Wow, this is our feast. So we have a lot.
Vlog it too?
And yeah, I will vlog and I will live stream to show you guys everything that we're eating. And I'm sorry, I'm not really into video games. I don't play a lot. But, guys, look at everything that we have. So, we have like panchan, like veggies, and then meat and soup and rice and lettuce and everything. It's so good. It looks really good. And oh, Macy, I'm sorry. You just came to the live stream, but we're actually going to end it soon because we're going to eat dinner. But we were just cooking. We cooked all of this. But, okay, got to end it now so we can have a dinner to ourselves. So thank you guys for joining and hanging out with us. And I hope you guys will all subscribe and follow my social media so you can see when I'm live streaming again. And, yeah, you guys are the best. You want to say bye, Sean?
Bye.
Bye, guys.